And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So stepping in, Corey Seager, Andrew Miller. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Carlos Correa will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Into the box, Jorge Posada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. 3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Fly ball out to right field. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jorge Posada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a ball 1-0. Line drive to center field. Beltran is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate. Andrew Miller, J.D. Martinez.
Now coming into pinch hit, J.D. Martinez.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here it comes.
Number 11.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bruce Sutter gets the call from the
now pitching
box now, Ken Giles. Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. I got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Fielder number 2.
Trey Turner will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Trey Turner.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Reggie moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
13.
Dylan Betances.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Lindor is up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
They left no runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Georgia and South Korea. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Jake Lamb is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. No problem here, one away. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Steve Finley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez relay to first in time, and just like that. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And Robinson will throw him out, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Too low, 1-0. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Right over the middle, knee high. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are two gone now.
Ramirez.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, David Peralta.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. In now is A.J. Ellis from the stretch.
Number 17.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Center fielder, Carlos.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Third baseman, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw is in time. It's a coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now some action out in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Ellsbury, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ryan Sandberg will come on to pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to third, and he is in there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Steve Finley is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Seager is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot. The catcher Jorge Posada will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is right there. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, in foul ground for Ellis behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Dylan Betances. In there, 0-1. Jose Ramirez will get the call here.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. A base hit in his first trip. Aroldis Chapman makes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner.
Pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now
Stepping in, A.J. Ellis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Seager is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Popped up. Boggs is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Change up and then the fastball. And he's lit with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ken Giles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot. Now, Jackie Robinson. He's set and the pitch. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Omar Vizquel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hit hard towards center. Vizquel rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Steve Finley.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Justin Wilson will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored in infield. Single to lead off the inning. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajai Davis takes over on the base pass. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Steve Finley will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And there goes Davis. Pitches high. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Lamb comes up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding in, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And they will get to force in a tough way to end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between South Korea and Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And he's retired here, one away.
The right fielder, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Boggs is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with the 51. Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ellsbury sprinting after it, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Now to the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with one man out. And he takes strike two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.